Alright, this is the reading for the Unit 6A test. I'll read the questions first and the answer choices after that. Which of the following graphs does not show a proportional relationship? This is number 1. So look at each one of these graphs. What is the constant rate of change for the table below? This says days and earnings. Find K, the constant of proportionality, for this data in the table, then write an equation for this relationship. Number 4, tell whether the relationship is a proportional relationship or not. If so, give the constant of proportionality. If not, explain why. Number 5, Marvin rode his bike after school for 27 miles in 3 hours. What is his constant rate of change? Number 6, tell whether the data sets show a proportional relationship. If so, identify the constant of proportionality. If not, explain why. So this says number of baskets, this says cost. The graph shows the distance Catherine walks over time. What is Catherine's rate of speed she is walking at? This says distance and time. This is number 8. Alexis makes wind chimes to sell at the local market. She makes a $35 profit on 5 sets of wind chimes. She makes $35 profit on 5 sets of wind chimes she sells, and a $49 profit on 7 sets of wind chimes she sells. The graph below shows the relationship between the number of wind chime sets she sells and the total profit she earns. So this says profits in dollars, and this says number of chimes sold. The question is, what is the constant of proportionality represented by this relationship? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Alright, question 9. The cost of 3 pounds of grapes costs $6.57. What is the cost of proportionality? What is the constant of proportionality that relates the cost in dollars, Y, to the number of pounds of grapes, X? And number 10, Coach Donnell went on a road trip and was able to drive 360 miles in 6 hours. What was Coach Donnell's average rate in miles per hour during his trip? Solve, then explain using words, numbers, and symbols. Your word bank is distance, speed, time, rate, average, equation, and constant. Now to look at the answer choices. Number 1, with the answer choices were on the test. Number 2, what is the constant rate of change for the table below? The answer choices are K equals 0.03, K equals 1,350, K equals 37.5, K equals 2.67. Number 3, find K, the constant of proportionality for the data in this table, then write an equation for the table. So A is Y equals 0.16x, K equals 0.16. B would be K equals 0.64, Y equals 0.64x. C is Y equals 15.63x, and K equals 15.63. D is K equals 4,000, Y equals 4,000x. Tell whether the relationship is a proportional relationship or not. If so, give the constant of proportionality. If not, explain why. F is yes, it is proportional relationship, K equals 5. G is no, it is not a proportional relationship because the line does not pass through the origin. H is yes, it is a proportional relationship, K equals 10. J is no, it is not a proportional relationship because the line is not straight. Marvin rode his bike after school for 27 miles in 3 hours. What is his constant rate of change? So this is number 5. A is K equals 0.11 mph. B is K equals 81 mph. C is K equals 9 mph. D is K equals 88.9 mph. 6. Tell whether the data sets show a proportional relationship. If so, identify the constant of proportionality. If not, explain why. F is no, it is not a proportional relationship because the x value doesn't go up the same amount each time. G is yes, it is a proportional relationship. K equals 2.5. H is no, it is not a proportional relationship because it does not specify how much one basket costs. J is yes, it is a proportional relationship. K equals 0.4. So 7. The graph shows the distance Catherine walks over time. What is Catherine's rate of speed she is walking at? A is 8 miles per hour. B is 1 mile per hour. C is 4 miles per hour. D is 2 miles per hour. 8. What is the constant of proportionality represented by this relationship? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. 9. The cost of 3 pounds of grapes costs $6.57. What is the constant of proportionality that relates to the cost in dollars, y, to the number of pounds of grapes, x? A is $2.19 per pound. B is $3.57 per pound. C is $19.71 per pound. D is $9.57 per pound. Number 10. Coach Donnell went on a road trip and was able to drive 360 miles in 6 hours. What was Coach Donnell's average rate in miles per hour during his trip? F is 6 mph. G is 2160 mph. H is 0.016 mph. And J is 60 mph.